Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, nicely intercepted. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That looks a good ball through. Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Vieira. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played him through. Oh, it's just a little long. That's the throw. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Davis couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played out to the left flank, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bristol with the corner, there first. Rijkaard clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's off and running. Good running, strong and purposeful. Son Heung-min, good purposeful running this. Now that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. That is good alertness. Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a shade optimistic. Forwards and with intent. Davis. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Roberto Baggio. There's the hit! It's bounced out! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Rummenigge with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now that looks a decent ball. Araujo. Now it's Hullet. Interesting ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no joy this time. Now the finish! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rafael Leao. That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And we're off again. Bristol didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Hullet. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hakimi, Tomori. Now it's Rafael Leao. Czech catches it safely. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Oh, great! He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Vieira.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rummenigge might just make this. And they win it back again. Nedved.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Khan will lay claim to that. Rummenigge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And here's Hullet. Bristol finding their passes. Can he put it away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Healer.
Costa
Great feet, that.
Has crossed into the middle.
Romario. Substitution in progress.
Throw it. And he's there to clear it. Bristol have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Costa Curta. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Now it's Torres, and he's lost his man here. Fernando Torres. Oh, just decent hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Clears it out of harm's way. Bristol can start a counter here. João Cancelo gets into shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Khan punts it upfield, looking for the runner. Got a shot away! No, he's missed it. Nedved. And it's Hullet.
There will be
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Romario. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
That is ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a sweet ball that, and he was quick to react. Played in with accuracy. Costa Curta. Eto'o. And it's Eto'o. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's onside. Great hit! Rafael Leao fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. That is good alertness. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Vieira. Keeper's ball. Eto'o is flagged offside. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. And it's Son Heung-min. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Vieira. Oh, he's found some space here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's another good win of the ball. That has been cut short. And it's Son Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. Rafael Leao. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Maldini cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And Cech pulls off a sensational save! Oh, that's a fine interception. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Rafael Leao. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Here we go again then. Bristol come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
No way through there. David Villa. Oh, this is a... Can he finish? He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Bristol come out of the tunnel having undergone a change. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gilberto Silva. And here's Son Heung-min. Opts to play it back. Spread it left. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Expertly cut out, really. Big chance!
The attendance for this match was
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. Rummenigge. And that is a little undercooked. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vieira. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. David Villa. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Looking for the runner. Now it's Gullit. Good spot. He's chance! And the ball's come loose here. There's the hit!
Substitution in progress.
Costa Curta. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to dink it through. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. And back to the keeper they go. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. He's having a go. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Son Heung-min fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, good read.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played towards the other side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. Vieira. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Hullet.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had it taken off him. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Bristol looking to pass their way through. No way through. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that interception was most necessary. So, what can they make of this? Rummenigge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Pirlo is standing over this one. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Vieira. Costa Curta. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's intervened well there. He's given it away. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Cruyff with a definite foul there. And it's Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. Crosses it in. Great leap! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Rummenigge, oh, good read. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. Maldini. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Arsenal finding their passes. Now it's Hullet. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance here to counter. Messi. And it's Mane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Well, that has not gone well. He's been picked out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pirlo. Maldini. And it's Pirlo. Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's in on goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. Pirlo goes short. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Bristol head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's forced to go back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Pedri. Now Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Son Heung. Oh, here's a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played out to the left flank. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that interception, David Villa! Oh, it's come loose. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one. Oh, he's got it. Now the finish. It's in. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was...
Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the shot! Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Mane. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got the shot away! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great hit! And it's played forward. Vieira. David Villa. Oh, good read. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been cut out, well played. Tomiyasu. Mbappe. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's had it nicked away. Bullet. Rummenigge. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes have been
Maldini
indicated.
promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking to set free a runner. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bristol perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Mbappe running with the ball. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching defences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gullit is herring after that one. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rummenigge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rummenigge. And he was alert to it. Gilberto Silva. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vieira. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tomiyasu. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. David Villa. Can he put it away? And it's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bristol take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Bristol are looking to break at pace. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vieira! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Maldini.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He has found the way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Araujo. Here's Vieira. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. He's found a way. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
David Villa. Now it's Hullet. Rudiger. No, again there's no way through. And it's Hullet. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to belt it away. Maldini. Bristol looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Pirlo. Oh, easy pickings there. Gently done. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Tries a shot! Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, this is a great position. Chance to shoot now. Rudiger gets it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing, and he was quick to react.
There will be one.
Well, there is a look that
time.
says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bristol sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. That looks a good ball through. There's no flag. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Works it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bristol do have a chance to counter here. Bernardo Silva. And here's Hullet. Oh, Red, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Reinildo threads one in. Vieira looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Mbappe. Reinildo. Pirlo.
The attendance for this match was
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Neymar. Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. Costa Curta. It's Pirlo. Rudiger makes the interception. And it's Rudiger. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pullet. He's played him through. And that's been won straight back. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Hullet. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking tidy in possession here. Reinildo. Bernardo Silva. Neymar gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Hullet. David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. And the shot! They are rampant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Hullet. And he's straight offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a very decent... David Villa! Oh, denied at the last. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which we look
today's
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. David Villa is looking to set free a runner. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. Well seen, saw that coming. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker.
Now the finish! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
David Villa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vieira. Xavi.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
He welcomes it in. He's onside. David Villa. Gets it back. Maldini. Bristol are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Can he put it away? They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bristol take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira, lobbed in behind. Now it's Messi. Maldini cuts it out. Xavi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nedved. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. And Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Napoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Clears it out of harm's way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bristol can counter promptly here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. David Villa. Hullet. Bristol finding their passes. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. And he's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. Oh, David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. And that interception was most necessary. Hullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Some resolute defending there. Showing good feet. It's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bristol in control at half-time, 2-0.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Messi. Nedved! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Brilliantly cut out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Roberto Carlos is behind this one. Roberto Carlos! Decent hit from there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gets a good foot in there. He might be in here! David Villa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
David Villa. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's intervened well there. Gently done. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Check, punts it upfield. Rummenigge. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Chance! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Ups for safety. Triol. Rummenigge. Rummenigge takes control of it and he's on the move. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David Villa fiddles it through. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's beaten the offside trap. And the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Napoli can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is good alertness. Vieira. Rummenigge. And the ball's a good one here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to
Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. And again they hit the front. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played in. Keeper has taken decisive action.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that has left him in a heap. David Villa! And a second time. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's quick to snatch it back. Great ball, and he's in here. And Romario! In for the follow-up. And he hits the net. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is a little undercooked. Pirlo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Out to the left it goes. Foot in. Oh, and he's through the middle.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
4 minutes has been indicated.
Triol cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Hullet. Vieira. Araujo. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Lionel Messi, Peter, now there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the pre...
Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
That's good running with the ball. Looking for the runner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
David Villa. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. And they're back on the ball again. Messi. Fiddles it through. Now it's Eto'o. Looking for options for movement. Played forward. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's a sharp little ball. David Villa! Surely this time! Eto'o finds himself offside. Tomiyasu. David Villa. Rummenigge. Great chance! Vieira. And it's Nedved. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Eto'o. Nedved. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini makes the interception. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira shows great strength. Pirlo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bristol looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. Gently done. Rummenigge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pirlo gets a foot in here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Napoli are looking to break at pace. And here's Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! So in for the follow-up, they've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 added minutes has
Bristol
been
get
indicated.
themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Eto'o. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bristol, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Bristol carrying a 1-goal lead. Vieira. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's intervened well there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The message is clear. None shall pass. David Villa. Bristol do have a chance to counter here. Pedri, and it's Nedved. So what can they make of this? David Villa. Now that looks a decent... It's Eto'o! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rumen chance! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Bristol have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Nedved.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him.
Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The attendance for this match.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his Son Heung-min. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. Priol attempts a clearance. Vieira. Oh, great ball. That's a little off target. And here's Hullet. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Bristol needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's away! Referee has just said play on. David Villa. That has ended up in no man's land. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Nedved! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Napoli are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Substitution in progress.
Napoli choosing to make the first change. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that was never going to make it. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Vieira. Shifted upfield. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely weighted ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. Rummenigge, pass somewhat off target. Xavi. Oh, it's a
2
sweet
added
ball,
minutes
that.
has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Napoli with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bristol, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.